Welcome back to the Gamers. My name is Brenton.
I'm Will.
And we are playing Destiny.
Yes.
Yes.
We are.
It's wonderful.
On the PS4.
It's delicious.
And nutritious.
I have my bowl of Destiny in the morning.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Like what?
I don't want to say.
Like you haven't said a lot in the past 2 episodes.
Now I would really get hit for this one.
Oh, really? Hold on, I want to know what we're doing first.
For once.
During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gaylord's head.
Oh yeah, we're still trying to find the freaking Black Garden.
There's a lot of decapitation in this game.
Especially in Venus.
You know, Venus rhymes with penis. So I bet we're going to have to decapitate one of those.
What you have to do is get me into the Vex network.
I volunteer
Juicy.
you.
Gaylord.
No, I need mine.
Oh, I can shoot myself in the foot. Remember?
Yes, I do
That
remember.
hurts. Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. They fixed that. That's rude.
So what were you going to say?
I don't know. I just like zoned out there for a second. Okay, let's go.
A bowl of what?
Nothing?
Tell me.
Nothing.
Tell me.
Nothing.
I'm going to hit you if you don't tell me.
Oh, I just threw a knife instead of doing this. What?
Tell me.
Tell you what?
Tell me a bowl of what?
Here's what
Tell
we
me.
need, Gaylords. 3
William, I'm going to hit you regardless, so tell me.
A bowl of some green, used to be leafy substance.
Spinach?
That too. Because you're Popeye. Sailor Man.
Then where the hell did my muscles go? You know, I just had a Subway sandwich with spinach and it was delicious.
That's what I always get instead of lettuce.
Well, I've never, for some reason, it must be blinder than usual because I was like, oh, I didn't know you had spinach.
They've had it forever. I used to get this, instead of a sandwich, you can make any sandwich into a salad.
Oh, that's cool.
And I used to just get spinach instead of lettuce.
I'm picking
Turned
up
down
any
for
bombs
what?
nearby. I can use it to get into their network.
I have no idea what you're referencing to in terms of leafy greens.
Bowl of weed.
Why would I punch you for that?
I don't know. Oh, hey, look, there's a shiny box. What's up?
Nope.
Can I shoot? Okay. Remember, don't shoot shiny boxes.
No words can describe
What?
the sass I want to just dish out at your
Oh, there's some of
face.
these thingies. These weird looking. Is that Henry?
No, they start with G. Oh wait, the
No,
tentacle ones.
the starfish looking one.
You know, because they have tentacles,
The
I want
brown
to call
starfish.
them. I want to call them Slender Man because they have tentacles. Yeah, it's Henry.
Speaking of that, I need to download that still. I bought it on PS3, Slenderman.
The Arrival.
Yeah.
I've seen Markiplier play it. I actually don't like watching his Let's Plays all too much, just because he can be a little obnoxious. But
More than a little. I only do like one episode at a time. He's fudge me and the purple cheese. What? What was that it was showing?
what? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Purple cheese? Dude, if you have purple cheese, you should probably not eat it.
There was actually a purple cheese. What is it? What the hell?
Well, obviously you need to go...
Away from them.
Actually, I think that's the direction that you have to go in.
What kind of cheese? There's actually a cheese that's instead of like a blue cheese, it's not called purple cheese, but it's called. Oh my god!
Okay,
Same one, third time in a row.
William, go elsewhere.
Where am I supposed to go?
Jump down!
Oh, that makes sense.
Use your hover thing to weaken the impact.
That's what she said.
Because you need to be going over here, and you're just up there on the ledge getting blown.
That's what I do best.
Oh, you gotta. They have really awesome weapons.
You think?
Obviously, you need to blow them.
Oh. Blow them?
Yeah, attack. Attack with your mighty fist.
So you want me to fist them now?
Yes. Make sure you bring gloves.
What if I don't want to wear gloves? What if I just want to feel the full impact?
I'm pretty sure you'd still feel the full impact with gloves on.
No, what if I want to feel like squishiness? Ew, gross. The moist.
Ah! William!
No scope. What?
Somebody's about to get punched in 3, 2, 1.
Don't punch me! I will. Next time I do that, I'm gonna like put my elbow up so you like punch my elbow. Guess I lied.
Yes, you did lie, because I caught you off guard. They're like doing nothing but shooting at you. Everything I'm saying, it's coming out bad in my head. Damn you.
It's coming out.
I blame you, William.
You started it.
I did not start it.
I got one of them, sort of.
You can get that one too.
Nope, I can't. These guys are hard.
The Minotaurs?
Yeah, they're hard.
Well, the thing is, they're only one level ahead of you, so I don't know how this is.
Well, those are the special ones.
That's why you kept dying, and you like attacked them.
These are the double question marks.
The double question marks. Don't wanna mess with the double question marks.
Whoa.
That was a good move, throwing a Granada.
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 We're going to Granada?
Actually, that's where my parents are gonna move to once they finally get their way down to LA again.
Really?
Granada Hills.
Oh, I was talking about like the... Oh, no. Not in the US.
Oh, it's
of A.
raining. That probably means it's acid rain because it's Venus.
I think it was. Someone was peeing on our heads. Could you imagine that if like you were just standing there and you're like, oh, it's raining. It's kind of warm though. And you look above you and someone's peeing.
Somebody's water sporting on your head?
That too.
Just randomly? That's a weird form of exhibition when the other party is not aware of it.
Oh.
I don't know. Are you? He likes to teleport.
He does. I wish I... Like in real life.
That would make going to work really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's like, oh, I can pretty much wake up whenever the hell I want to because I can shower as quick as I want. Deploy Ghost. I bet.
Do you think it's possible to teleport so much that you lose, like... You forget how to walk? If you don't walk, you just teleport somewhere instantly. Do you think it's possible to forget how to walk? I know that your muscles would get really weak. You'd have to like do rehab.
Find the Gate Lord.
Like people who are in comas.
It's a possibility. Find the endless steps. Wow. Kind of sounds like Super Mario.
Super Mario! 64!
Let's go.
It's
I
coming.
still have to pre-order those DLCs for freaking Mario Kart. I was gonna do it if I had to end up buying a digital copy of Hyrule Warriors, but I ended up not, so I just still haven't done it.
Look at that nasty water.
It's Venus. Actually, this is a really pretty area right now. Despite the fact that the river is like orange, but I don't know. It's just pretty.
Oh, I can probably do
Find
this.
the endless steps. Oh yeah, most likely. Walking ruins. No, walking ruins.
Ruins. I can't do my mega boost.
Because
There
you're
we go.
Mr. Ruins.
No.
You do everything wrong.
No. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button, of course.
I'm just kidding. You do
Oh, I
nothing
just got
wrong.
rolled. I do nothing.
You do everything right, with an occasional mistake.
To find the Gate Lord, I sort of had
And then I wouldn't technically be doing everything right.
Mess with all their transfer gates here. You should probably go to have your...
Kiss my...
Chop chop!
Oh, that was horrible.
I can make these jokes when there's a third person here. Especially when it's your freaking boyfriend. You don't think I wasn't gonna capitalize on that? Wait till we play The Evil Within. That's gonna be the best night ever.
You're probably gonna be screaming more than anything.
Probably. I was watching some reaction videos already of just like people test playing it, and I'm just like,
Oh, I blew his head off. He's still walking.
like a chicken.
Quack. I was about to say Quack.
Somebody needs to go back to preschool.
Quack like a chicken.
I could see it now. There's going to be a chicken in one of your video games. The character's going to approach it, and all you're going to hear is quack, 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 instead of cluck, cluck, cluck.
Clicker, clicker. Oh, I'm just
Clicker,
gonna jump
clicker.
down to the water, and I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh, I just knifed the cord. Wow, I am.
You would be like the
special.
world's worst murderer.
I'd be like trying to
I'm
crouch
killing
and throw a
someone.
grenade.
Oh, so I was watching some really strange theories on Portal.
You're watching porn?
Yes, I was watching porn. I was watching theories on porn. And no!
You know, I bet there's a creepy porn about Portal. What's her name?
I'm sure there is a creepy porn about Portal. Because my cousin David was over on Sunday.
Did he watch it?
No, he was playing... William, let me talk! He was playing Portal, and I was watching him, and I was like, this game is making my head blow up.
Oh, because of the puzzles and everything?
Yeah, it was, like,
I
confusing.
love those games. I want to make a third. That'd be so cool.
But anyway, I was watching some theories on it, especially about, like,
Game theory!
Yeah, I love the Game Theorist. He was talking about, like, the Companion Cube and, like, Ratman and everything, and I was like, whoa, this game is a lot more complex than I thought.
Oh, hobo... It's a hobo goblin. What's a hobo goblin?
I'm not Googling that.
No, it's a hobo goblin. Oh, sorry, you were playing... or watching him play a game.
Yeah, and I was watching game theories on, like, the Companion Cube from the Portal games, and there was some interesting stuff. I've enjoyed listening to, like, his Mario theories or his Zelda theories. He did one on, like, the Zelda timeline.
Whoa!
When they revealed it 3 years ago. And he was saying there's no... And, like, he was coming up with his explanation of why the timeline was incorrect. And it was a pretty decent theory, but... I mean, it was, like, officially released from Nintendo, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna disagree with you. Not even agree to disagree, just flat out disagree.
Oh, I'm taking it from behind again! This time it's not wet. Or moist.
You just love that word more than you should.
Dude, it just, like, rolls off the tongue. Or it doesn't even... You have to use your tongue. Moist. It's more like your mouth. Like you had to wrap your mouth around it. Shut up. Don't even laugh. Oh, kiss my hairy toe.
William, you come up with some of the best threats. I could just see you in, like, a bar fight, and you're like, kiss my hairy finger. And then me in the background just laughing because I can't take you seriously.
Why would you be in a bar?
That's a good question.
Have you been to a bar?
I have never been to a bar.
There's actually a lot of nice people at, well, some bars. Depends on the bar you go to.
What bars have you been to? Please enlighten me. Enlighten me.
Actually, the best bar I've ever been to is actually, I was telling Alan about this. It was when I went to Buffalo with my mother.
Okay.
And it was in a little bar in a motel. And they had, like, the best buffalo wings in Buffalo. I tried. Even from Anchor Bar, it was bad because it was. You know when a place is really good and then they get really popular and they start mass producing stuff and it just goes downhill really quick.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It was kind of like that. Anyway, so the bar, there was just so many nice people. And there was just one fireman, or ex-fireman, that was hitting on my mom so hard. It was so funny. Like, buying her drinks, which essentially I was just drinking. So, he was technically buying me drinks.
I want a fireman to buy me a drink that I'm probably not going to drink. Wait, what?
But it was just... a lot of nice people there. And even driving on the freeways in Buffalo, holy crap. Like, you know how in Utah, if you try to merge, like, nobody will get
lets
over?
You in, yeah.
In Buffalo, it's like everybody, like, you try to get on the freeway and, like, everybody, like, slows down for you to get over. Or they get over.
I know,
it's
I feel like
crazy.
I feel like I have to, like, almost, like, run into somebody just so I can get onto the freeway.
I know, I hate it.
Like, when I was driving to work earlier this week, because I actually have to make a commute again, there were like 3 people behind me who totally cut me off getting onto the 15, and I was just like, I would love to merge so I don't end up on the 215, because that would be putting me way out of the way, and then I'm going to be late for work.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nicest drivers there. One thing I hated, though, is driving on the freeway. All the freaking tollways. Ugh.
Yeah, tollways are a very European thing, and the East Coast is very European, so it doesn't surprise me that there are tollways on the East Coast interstates.
Oh yeah, had fun. Went to see a football game in person.
I remember
actually
you telling me that.
only for like the first half, because it was. Have you ever been on the East Coast?
No.
During winter?
No.
The humidity is like almost, I swear, 200%, and it's snowing. It's just like so cold, and especially when it turns into a blizzard, you just don't want to sit out in it, no matter how many beers you drink.
I mean, I remember the humidity in the winters back in Italy, but I'm sure they don't compare at all to the East Coast.
It was so cold and like humid that I was drinking a beer, and when I was drinking it, like, it froze in my hand. And it was in a plastic cup.
Well, yeah, of course it froze in a plastic cup.
No, but it was a beer. When you're outside within probably 10 minutes, it was just, like, frozen.
That's like the inside of a freezer then, pretty much.
It was cold. So I didn't stay on, especially since the team I was there watching were getting their butts kicked when they took Peyton Manning out. Because it was the year that they went to Super Bowl against the Saints, but... Anyways.
You know, honestly, I don't remember that year because I don't really follow NFL football.
NFL football opposed to...
NFL soccer. I don't follow sports all that much, really. I think the only...
You follow Italian football?
Yes,
soccer.
I do follow Italian football, but that's thanks to my dad.
I know.
I mean, the day he dies is the day I don't know what the hell's going on, so...
Hemoglobin.
Homo
goblin.
Homo goblin. The gay goblin.
Gay goblin.
Isn't the goblin like a Spider-Man villain?
Green Goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's a gay.
Now he's a gay.
Now he's
a gay.
Like Demi Lovato.
He's a gay. Oh gosh, Demi Lovato is gay. Wow. They're horrible people. I don't know what's going on here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna blow these guys.
Woo!
What the fudge is that?
I don't know. Run, my monster, run.
Did you see that gigantic thing?
I did see it, and it was shooting you. With some purple mist. Ascend the steps.
Purple mist? Oh, could you imagine if someone actually... Okay, this is getting sexual. I'm not gonna go anywhere with this. That's...
Oh my gosh, we're almost...
That is where we'll find the gate.
Look at that shiny hole.
Let's go.
We're actually kind of running out of time. Do you want to...
Oh, we continue this in the next episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to like find a good stopping point after you beat these guys and
blow these guys up, shoot them in the head,
the Gate Lord,
blow their heads off,
blow their heads. So, so when they're going down on you, that's what happens. Their heads blow up. That's some pretty explosive semen.
We talked about this before, didn't we?
Yeah, we already.
Or like if someone's superpower is like a super like extreme velocity ejaculation where you come in their mouth and just like blows the back of their head off. That should be in a crazy horror movie, like a really gory horror movie. I think I'm gonna animate it using Unreal Engine 4. See if I can do that. But I don't want. Could you imagine modeling a penis?
Thank you so much for watching our gameplay of Destiny. My name is Brenton.
My name's Will.
And I'm not even gonna fathom the thought.
I want to try it now. I want to model a penis. I've never tried that. I bet there's tutorials on YouTube for it, modeling penises.
Okay.